I've said it before.
I love Indonesia.
And I'll say it again. I love Indonesia, but it's time to break up. It seems like a silly thing to say that I'm breaking up with Indonesia, but the fact is, Indonesia and I have had a relationship. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but for the most part, I've loved it here. Indonesia welcomed me with open arms, and I'm glad we got to spend 2 years together. In a few short hours, I'll be going to Surabaya. Before I leave for Surabaya, I want to talk about 5 things that I will miss about Indonesia, and 5 things that I will not miss about Indonesia. I'm not going to spend too much time on them. I'll just say what they are. If there's something you're curious about, like the reason why I don't like something, just ask in the comments below. Let's start with the things that I will not miss about Indonesia. The first thing I will not miss is traveling in Indonesia. More specifically, the transportation in Indonesia. The weather. It's way too hot here. The next thing that I will not miss is the emphasis on small talk. The next thing I will not miss is how loud it is here. There's the loud call to prayer, the loud traffic, and sometimes there are loud parties where they have big speakers and they play dangdut music, and I hate it. The last thing that I will not miss about Indonesia is the attention that I get. Just because there are some things that I do not like about this country, that doesn't mean that I don't love it. I do love it here. It's the same with America. I love America, but there are also some things that I don't like about America. Now let's talk about what I will miss from Indonesia. I have never felt safer than I do right now, and that's because of the people. The next thing I will miss is the delicious food. Another thing that I will miss is Indonesia's beauty. Some things that I've seen here are some of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Another thing that I might miss is the relaxed atmosphere. People here are pretty laid back, and I really like that. And finally, the top thing that I will miss is the people. People here are super friendly, super helpful, and super nice. If I didn't like the people, I probably wouldn't have stayed for 2 years. I have a bunch of leftover time lapses that I never got to use in previous vlogs, so I'm gonna play them right now. All right, we're on the way. We're going to grab my principal. Yep, busted out the tie today. Today we've got meetings all day. Then after that, we're gonna hit a little gong. Once we've hit that gong, it means we've finished our service. We're no longer volunteers. I'm pretty excited. Well, it's been super busy this morning. I've already had 3 meetings. I've got 2 more this afternoon. First, I gotta grab lunch.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better group to end my service with. So just thanks everyone.
It's time to head home. Even though it's been 2 years, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. I think that's because I really enjoyed my time in Indonesia. Even though I'm calling it a breakup, that doesn't mean I have hard feelings towards Indonesia. Like I said before, I love it here. I hope to come back someday. Thank you very much for watching. I'll try to start making videos as soon as possible in Alaska. I want to show you guys where I'm from. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Finally, I want to say take care and keep creating. Bye-bye.